obstacles, walls, challenges, problems. Do we fear them and run away? Does it become a complete roadblock to us that we just can't go on anymore? Or are we inspired? Do we see them as an opportunity to learn and grow? Are we inspired by them? So is it a full stop, or are problems and challenges something where we can see as an opportunity to get better? I'm in the middle of a big job at the moment, and when you have doing anything, sometimes even on the smaller ones, you might come up against something and you think, how do I get around that? And I certainly don't profess to have all the knowledge. I don't profess to be the best at woodworking. I don't profess to be the best at carpentry. But what I do know is that I can ask if I don't know what I'm doing, or if I'm thinking, how do I get round this? What gets in the way of us asking? What gets in the way of us when a problem comes? What is the thinking? Is it that I can't let on that I don't know? Does ego get in the way of us actually growing, learning and growing and moving forward? And sometimes that's a big obstacle in itself, because we don't want to let others know that we don't actually know how to do this. But that's not an issue, really, when you think about it. It's not an issue, because there are many things I don't know how to do. So what do? You ask. You get someone around you and they show you. Or so it's an opportunity to learn and grow. And I think sometimes when we come up against problems, walls, we go, don't know what to do, can't get round this, don't know how to, but I can't let on that I don't know what I'm doing, because that might make me look bad. But actually, it looks worse, and it is worse in every aspect of a problem, of a challenge, of a wall, if we just try and pretend that we know what we're doing, but actually that will cause us more problems. Both stress internally, and people will eventually find out anyway. People will find out. So what's the best way to learn and grow? Well, the best way to learn and grow in anything, isn't it? It's what do you do when you were young and you went to school? You didn't know. Someone taught you. Someone showed you. Sometimes when we're older, ego gets in the way of learning and how we get over challenges. I don't have a problem. I really don't have a problem of having people around me who are better than me and having a good relationship with that. That I bring someone in who is better than me at carpentry, even though I might be actually in charge. Why have I got to pretend that I've got all the knowledge? Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. And I learn so much from you guys out there as well. When there's something that I've got to overcome, well, now in this modern day, the times we live in, we can go and watch somebody else on YouTube who has done it and is doing it better, and learning from that. So how do we explore that? How do we use challenges and problems as an opportunity to learn and grow, and not allow ego to get in the way? In the end, it just comes down to attitude, our attitude, my attitude, and just being honest and humble about it. And then as a result of listening and learning and taking advice, that problem, that challenge becomes something that you know is no longer a problem and a challenge, and that I know how to get around it, how to get over it. It doesn't become a roadblock. And then I've grown, I'm in a better place, everybody's in a better place, and I'm moving forward with more knowledge and more ability, because I didn't let ego get in the way and stop me from asking, bringing in people who are better than me, asking. I want to give a big shout out to Liam and his team at Oakwood Garden Rooms. He doesn't know me and I don't know him, but I've learned so much from watching his videos as I've branched out into doing garden rooms myself over the last over a year. So garden rooms for me, I've brought what I do and I've started to do that. Now, I'm not copying what he does, but I'm learning from him and learning from his channel, as well as many others. So a big thank you to Liam and his team just for the videos that he puts out, and I really appreciate that. So when we have an obstacle, a wall, a problem to get over, let's see it as an opportunity to learn and grow, and let's not let ego get in the way, which will ultimately cause us far too many problems and actually stop us from getting over the wall, getting round and finding solutions to the problems. This has been another woodworking and wellbeing video. You know my passion for wellbeing, mental health, particularly within the construction industry, and just supporting men. And that's what these videos are about. They're just giving the opportunity to talk honestly about wellbeing and about what we do. So check out some of the other videos that I've got up here, all around wellbeing and mental health within this sphere. So we'll see you on the next video. And take care, everybody.